Hey everyone, it's Stacy. Welcome to Let's Play Star Stable. I am so happy to be back from my trip to Sweden. I had an amazing time, but let me tell you, I missed Star Stable very much. I missed the Hanoverian race while I was there, which I don't have a Hanoverian on this account, but I do on Nova, the Star Stable with Stacy account, and I didn't even get to try it, but I heard so many awesome things. But it's okay, because Guillermo will return in the future with another race for another breed, and he'll keep bringing around races that are specialized for certain breeds, and I think that's so exciting. So I had an amazing trip, I think I said that, and I would really like to do an entire vlog video about my trip, so I need to write down so I can remember what happened on each day and what I can talk to you guys about, because some things I can talk about and some things I cannot. But this week, James is in trouble. Those are the quests that came out, which I cannot do on this account yet because I've not progressed far enough in the game. But I am now liked by the Sun Circle, so I do need to check in with Elizabeth. So that will be pretty cool. But in other big news, I'm now in the process of considering organizing moving to Sweden. So that's very much a possibility that's going to happen in the future. We're doing some restructuring as far as everyone's responsibilities and jobs and what everyone's going to be, what everyone works on a daily basis to add a little more structure to our routine. And they asked if I wanted to come do that in the office in Sweden. So I love it there and I very much would like to take that opportunity. And I would still be able to do videos. So that was my first question. Yes, I can still do videos. So I have that to think about. So it's super awesome. And I can videotape and take you guys with me. But for now, I'm very happy to be on Star Stable and riding Pepper King, which I think everyone really liked that name. So yay, Pepper King. And Halloween is coming. It's just an amazing time of year and I'm super stoked. And I can't even tell you enough. Oh, the funny things you see in Star Stable. How happy I am to be in the game again. Because I definitely missed playing. Yeah, so let's check in with Elizabeth and go from there. She might have new quests for us. I'm not sure. I do have some other things I can work on. I could do the spider quest in Epona. I think there's something with Ricky Winterwell, too. So we'll see. It's okay. We can't do the James quest, but it's okay. We'll do it another time. Hello, Miss Elizabeth. We are liked. Congratulations! You have now trained enough to become liked inside the Sun Circle. Well done. Your instructor has told me that you are an outstanding student, but we knew that right from the start. I bet you wonder what you're going to do next. More training, I feel like. Now we wait for the decision from the Druid Council on what our next step will be. I will let you know the minute the Keepers of Aideen have a new assignment for you. For now, you are free from the daily exercises and can take on other assignments until it's time. What? No, Elizabeth! There's so much work still to do. I don't want to be on a clock. Ugh. Hello there, Pamela Moonriver. What task do you have for us today? Grrr. Get back here, you little nuisance. Hello, Cadence. Oh, I forgot. She's Southern. I gave her like a Southern accent. Let's see if I can do it again. See the mess Professor Hayden's little darling has made? Just wait till I get a hold of her. I bet she's still around here somewhere. Alberta, come here. Could you ride over to Professor Hayden's house and tell him that he needs to come and pick up his little cutie pie? He's my neighbor, so he lives in the house behind mine. Sure, one of these over here. Ooh, bees. Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh, what does this say? Not at home, so you don't need to come back. If you must know, I'm camping. Seems like nobody's home. Best ride back to Pamela and let her know Hayden's gone camping. He's out camping again? Oh, just look at what Hayden's Alberta has done here. She's flipped over all my beehives, so now the bees are going crazy. And to top it off, all Hayden's not even home. Who leaves their pets home alone when they're out camping? If he can't keep Alberta under control, then he'll have to keep her on a leash or something. But I suppose we'll get to Hayden and Alberta later. Now we need to calm down these angry bees before they fly off and attack the whole village. Would you mind helping? I can always count on you. The best way to get them to calm down is by giving them some sugary water. They love it. Take these bowls and set them out next to the beehives. Be careful though, they're pretty angry and could attack you if you get too close. Let's leave the horse here. Pepper King, you hang out there. And ah! Oh no! Oh no! The bees are furious. You better run before they attack. Let's try this again then. Okay, phew. Phew. Uh-oh. Ah! No bees here. Oh. Okay. We did it. That was a little easier. Whew. Lovely. Now they seem to be calming down. Now the bees have calmed down in any case. Why did she come and cause all this fuss? Alberta's nothing but trouble if you ask me. Can you help me pick up the beehives again? The ones that Alberta flipped over anyway, the little terror. Thanks. How lovely of you to help me. I'm glad that I made her southern. It seems to fit her character pretty well. Oh, okay. We got this. Maybe the bees will like us a little more now, too. Thanks for all your help, Cadence. Now, Hayden needs to get himself back home and deal with his little pet before she causes much more trouble for us here in the village. If she's not home, he'll be out— oh. If he's not home, he'll be out camping. He usually pitches his tent just outside the village. I've got an awful lot to do here at home, so I haven't got time to go looking for Hayden. Could you ride out to him and tell him to come back and pick up Alberta? Thanks a lot. See you later. Okay, now where can we find this fella? Over here by the Mirror Marshes. Knock knock! Not at home, out on field work by the river. Enter at your own risk. Professor Hayden doesn't seem to be here either, but he can't be too far away. On the ground you see a trail of footprints. If you follow them, perhaps they'll lead you to Professor Hayden. I don't see any footprints. Oh. They're glowing. The tracks lead this way. Oh, I see. Blithering bugs. Grr. There he is. Oh no. Oh, kind sir. Who would I be if I'm not Hayden? Do I look like the Tooth Fairy or something? Kids these days. Who are you then? Cadence? What do you want then? Can't you see I'm quite busy being stuck in this hole? If I want help, what do you think? Kids these days. Helping up. You're welcome. What could you possibly want then, Cadence? I shouldn't think you're just out for a walk. If that's the case, then you could just go for a walk somewhere I'm not, okay? What am I doing here? I'm studying the habitat of the Mirror Marshes. What are the Mirror Marshes? Are you trying to make me laugh? I laughed once, and as I seem to remember, it almost killed me. You're standing in the Mirror Marshes. These are the Mirror Marshes. I should probably add that it's Professor Hayden, not just Hayden. I've been sent here to the Mirror Marshes by AAE to study the habitat. As you've probably already noticed, the area is completely unique. Thanks to the warm waters, the right conditions for quite unusual plant and animal life exist for them to live and thrive here. It's said the crested beetle was found here for the first time in 1748. Oh, blithering bugs, where's my bag? Without my bag, I won't be able to get a moment's work done. If you help Professor Hayden find his bag, perhaps it'll be easier to talk to him a little more afterwards. Probably. Nothing of interest. Well, what use was that? Now I have to look after the wretched bag. Everything was easier when I didn't have a bag. Ugh, kids these days. Since you've inconvenienced me enough to have found my bag, you could probably try doing something useful instead. What? Pamela? Bees? I haven't got time for some ludicrous bee frightener. Focus now instead, Cadence. How about that? Focus! Take these cookies. Now we're going... No, No. Take these cookies. No, we're not going to eat them. Or at least I'm not. Sugar's the most disgusting thing in existence. Sweet and sickly. Ugh, nope. Down with sugar and sweeties, thank you very much. Listen now instead. Insects like all that sweet rubbish, and I'm here to study them. This is why we need to attract them, and the best way of doing that is by using bait. Take these cookies and crumble them up over there. I'm sure it'll be quite enough to attract a few specimens. Chop chop. Chop chop. Can we just have one cookie? You can eat whatever's left of the cookies if you like, but I shan't partake. Ugh, disgusting. So you like eating cookies, do you? What do you think of insects? Not to eat, of course. You're not a frog, are you? But supposedly a very good source of protein, Professor Hayden. Anyway, take this blanket and throw it onto the ground so that we've got something to sit on while we wait for the insects to arrive. Maybe you'd prefer to stand? Oh, nice. Are you just gonna stand there like some kind of crane? Sit down before your legs fall asleep. This kind of thing isn't for the delicate. Once upon a time I had to wait for 3 hours. It was simply ghastly. 10 hours is what it should take, at least. Otherwise it doesn't feel as though one has waited properly. Sit yourself down so we can wait for these little creatures to appear. I know, he said critters and I said creatures. Oh, this is nice. So, Professor Hayden, what do you like to do for fun? Have you watched any good movies lately? Anything on Netflix? Probably not. Hours later. You'll just have to say if you can't cope with the wait. It takes serious patience for this kind of research. Look, Cadence, have you seen? Centipedes, beetles, and ants. All of them have been lured in by the sweet smell of cookies. Here are 3 glass jars. Place one of each type of insect in a jar so I can get a better look at them. Chop chop. You picked up a centipede, a Norwegian swamp ant, and a locust. Fascinating, beautiful little things, don't you agree? Oh, how I love ants. Wonderful animals, wouldn't you say? Did you know that certain types of ants can carry objects that weigh 50 times their own body weight? That's like you being able to carry a car, or more accurately, an adult giraffe. Ants really are wonderful little animals. Sorry, you said something about Pamela and bees. We didn't talk about Pamela or the bees or the spider. I guess we don't know it's a spider. Yeah, I know it's a spider. This whole time we were sitting there for hours. Yeah, let's talk about it later instead. We need to gather a little bit of these insects' surroundings and place it in the jar so that my little friends can feel at home while I study them. Alright, so let's pick up some sticks and stuff. Yep, twigs. Moss. And leaves. Look, just look how delighted they are now that you've got twigs and moss. Oh, and now I have to be mounted. I've never seen that pop up before. Usually they're mad that I'm on a horse. Right, what have you been trying to tell me about Pamela and the bees? What? Pamela chased Alberta away from her bees? How dare she? Alberta's so kind, it wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, she certainly won't have wanted to destroy any beehives. She probably just wanted to play. I need to find Alberta at once. If Pamela scared her off with a broom, then she must be terrified. Don't worry, Alberta, I'm coming. We'll need to take the insects to my tent. Would you help me carry them there? Gosh, how helpful you are. Be careful so that you don't drop my insects as you ride. See you over at the tent. Oh. Oh. At least it's not too far. We could probably make the whole trip at this speed. Just about. Nice. We're careful carrying experts. I need to hurry away and look for Alberta now. Not a good idea you come. Alberta's rather skittish around new people. Oh, alright. Have fun. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now, you guys. I know it's rather short, but I have so much to catch up on now that I'm back, and I'd really like to work on the vlog video for you guys, and I also have a brand new unboxing video to share with you that has to do with books. I got Owl Crate for the first time. I'm so excited. Oh, it's awesome. So I'm gonna edit that video and post it soon. And also I'm working on my top 5 Star Stable online locations. So that's gonna be lots of fun, and I have a playlist created with a bunch of other people who did the same type of video, and I'll be sharing that too. It's so cool. I'm having so much fun. So let me know what you guys have been up to over the last week or so, what I missed by being away, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!